We are doing it.
What makes you feel you are doing
You
it?
should even add more.
What makes you feel you are doing it?
Oh, we are,
But that doing it brings to mind a particular song. You're doing it right. Oh, you don't know that song? You don't know that song?
Who sang it?
Maybe I see. I'll play that song for you later. Charlie's getting to know what song I'm talking about. See, even in myself, we think I like go.
Why?
He's just sent me a message. He says, play doing it for her. Hey, like, listen. We vibe like that. No wonder he's also called him. I mean, he used to play music. He was a DJ.
What happened?
What happened? No, he to me, DJ Juman scan Oh, yeah, Yambo club name, pubs.
Musical.
Yeah, what you?
Oh, Munkafra.
What you?
Munkafra.
What you?
Obian has a money.
Anyway, guys, it's time to bring you the daily trends here on the Big Wife. You just heard from Miss Blessed Door. Officially, here is how we start.
This is all for the daily trends. As usual, we have just a few days to elections.
Elections 2024, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Elections.
Yes, we have elections around, not erections.
Yeah.
Keep your things to yourself. Go and vote, and that's all. Times and seasons.
Okay.
The time is for election.
Okay.
Not erection.
Okay.
I'm just rhyming.
Okay.
Bars.
This one is so fast. Anyway, Efiado. You know, Efiado is one of those people that has been so loud on social media about the state of the economy, about how the youth we are suffering and all of that. Yeah. So it came as a shock to a lot of people when yesterday she tweeted, the next president of Ghana is Bawumia.
Oh, he tweeted at the
yes.
next president. Okay.
If you don't tweet, the next president of Ghana is Bawumia, and then she said that this will be the doing of the Lord.
This is the doing of the Lord.
When Dr. Bawumia eventually wins this elections, and people are like, "But
is it a vision or she drank too much?"
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
Hey. I don't know. She just woke up and decided that she's going to put pepper in the wounds of a lot of people. I think I saw a video by Achi Palago talking about the fact that we have certain social media influencers that were talking so much about everything that's going on in the country and how things have to change, and all of a sudden, for some reason, I mean, it's an allegation that they have taken money from certain political parties, and right now they have changed. I
mean, it is said that some people have cashed out.
Yeah.
You know, it's a moment to cash out because when these politicians are done with the season, they forget about you. So,
yes.
But I mean, it's true. Some of the influencers.
So they should take it.
No, you see, some of the influencers have been paid
to
run certain commentaries and lead certain narratives because they are influencers. No, you see, when they are posting those things from the camps of these political parties, yes, it's advisable they add the hashtag ad so that you know there's an advert they are placing. Yeah. But then beyond that, I mean, because you can see the GH Kweku, Konkonsa, Zion Felix, and all those people. They are Deborah. Yeah. They are posting ads from political parties. Yeah. Do you get it? I decided not to do that.
Okay.
Not to take any money from anybody to post some. They were good monies, but but the point is that when you go beyond that and you are now putting your opinion out and saying then people will win because I think they've done that, that becomes your opinion. But if you are posting ads, that's a different thing altogether. So maybe they just need to let us know which ones are the ads and which ones are the ones they are openly, declaring with their chest.
I don't think this one is an ad because adding the doing of the Lord to it, if you're
say a vision, say it's also the Nahama Christ.
If you're not,
also the Nahama Christ.
Oh, it's not the Nahama Christ that we did.
Yes, and she need to have. God has given her the vision. Maybe she dreamt.
She didn't mention.
Maybe it's a prophet.
You have to be clarity. Yeah. Tell us it was a dream or it was your own dream.
It was just a dream.
It was her own dream. This one is not a dream from me.
Da, 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 da.
But at the end of the day, she's entitled to her own opinions.
Anyway, on to the next one.
Moving on to our next entertainment story. I'm sure this conversation has been going on for some time, where MC Portfolio took some amount of money, accepted cash from Shatta Wale and everything. And Sallyman is talking about the fact that it's a disgrace to Stonebwoy that say even if MC can't give the money back to Shatta himself, he should go to Stonebwoy, take the money and go and give it back to Shatta. And that's on Wankasa. She was showing the money live on TV. Beje Komano. Well,
the people there on Wankasa Sallyman, I hear it on Adum TV.
Say
props
MC Beje.
I don't know why they are all coming at Portfolio. What was his wrong?
That you said you belong, or you act like you belong to a certain camp, so don't take money from the other.
At the end of the day, Portfolio asked Shatta Wale why exactly he was giving him the money, and he said that it was basically because he had worked for him. The American Invasion Project.
Yes.
Portfolio was the spearhead, like he was the one in front spearheading everything. So he says, listen, you worked for me for some time. I realized I never gave you anything, so this is for it. So it's not about he selling out, it's because he's worked. So why should people, and you see, I think it's deliberate by some of the fan bases to actually knock heads. And that's basically what they are doing. And please, Sallyman, you are my big sister, but some of these things, just shush. Come on. It's getting out of hand.
The mama of the industry.
Who gave her that title?
Okay.
No, who gave her that title? I think, listen, Sallyman is my personal person. Last December, I remember when we had, what's the name of this hotel right here, where Larry is? Rich Condos. It was myself, her, we're vibing. Sallyman is my big sister. But the point is, please, come on. It's becoming...
But Shatta Wale tweeted yesterday talking about the fact that MC, don't mind them.
You should come from home. I mean, some of these things there. I don't know why Sallyman is becoming, she's becoming a talker.
50K home.
I feel she's just doing that to get some traction for her show.
Oh.
Because Andy Dusty was the host of the show.
Yeah.
And she's now the new host. So she's trying to get some traction for it. But
maybe.
It's not the right thing. Listen, I think the creative arts industry is the only industry where you have a lot of people who have virtually no knowledge in the industry appearing in and speaking to things. Sallyman, for instance, has been in the industry for a long time. That I agree and I understand. But you see, when it comes to this industry, you find somebody who has no idea about anything speaking to things. You're having a conversation on copyright, and you have somebody who has no idea about copyright speaking. It's more like you're describing or you're discussing something on finance. Imagine, like maybe Kojoma for discussing something on finance, calls the finance minister, and he have somebody who has nothing to do with finance come in and want to speak to it. What exactly are you going to say? Last Friday, we had a conversation. I think on Thursday, the CEO of GT, that's Ghana Tourism Authority, Mr. Kwesi Agyeman, was here with the Deputy Minister of Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture, that's Marco Krikumante. They were on PUBG show, right? And right after that, on a Friday, a spokesperson from the MPP who speaks on the creative arts tells me, I want to be on your show. I'm like, yo, listen, you have the tourism minister, the deputy minister, you have the boss of GTA here discussing what the MPP wants to do. So what exactly is it that you are coming to say different? And the person doesn't understand. Please, let's respect this industry and that it won't grow. We will always be where we are. Can be BIB because your showbiz will be at me canary. Until we put in the professionals, people will not respect us. Anyway, please, let's go on, okay? Just give me your last story.
My last story is on my Joy Online, and my one and only is trending.
Who's your one and only?
Because yesterday, he was so hurt.
Who is that?
He was so disappointed. He was so emotional. My one and only, my sweetheart.
Who is that?
From John Dumello.
John Dumello.
Because yesterday was a special voting, and he was so emotional. Like, we can also do it all. We can also share food.
It's morally not right.
Yeah, but so initially I thought they shared the food after they voted, not knowing they were sharing it whilst they were in the queue.
You see, that's the point.
So I understood him, but he was. Oh, Farmer John, don't be so emotional like that.
John Dumello is becoming emotional.
He was so emotional. Like,
no, but you see, when you want the right things done, and people don't do it, it's really annoying.
Yeah.
And especially when you're a member of parliament and you're supposed to know what is right and what is not wrong. You see, yesterday we're having that conversation in our group. I mean, the Electoral Commission has not been strict on allowing it or not. It talks about sharing food, sharing drinks, and all that with the intent. The law looks to the intent. So with the intent of inducing the voters to vote for you. But what if the point is, she says, my intent was not to induce anything.
This intent there.
No, but how are you able to?
No, because, we can conclude because you could have waited for them to finish casting their votes, and then once they are leaving, you say, because what bread? But standing in the queue, if you give the person the food, how is the person even going to eat it?
The point is, I can't wait for them because there are a lot of people.
You can't wait.
I need to keep distributing.
Anyway, you can't wait. You're not waiting for everyone to finish. Wait. You're not waiting for everyone to finish.
Looking to the intent is very difficult. It's very difficult. Even lawyers suffer.
But you're not waiting for everyone to finish before you share the food, though. Every way you had people to bring their food, you had people to share their food. You don't have people to sit down and wait and then they'll come and take the food.
So my point is the Electoral Commission or the law should make it clear. Don't distribute or share food during elections. Do you get it? But the laws are not clear. All it says is that it's looking at the intent. It says if you do all that, you share food, you share water, or you distribute water, either by yourself or by your agent or whatever, with the intent of inducing. So now the point is, how do you draw the line and say that was the intent?
Okay.
Looking at intention is one.
Buffet. Which region actually had a buffet some time ago?
But you know what I was really laughing at?
Words.
The woman, Ma Lydia, was actually asked about the accusation that she was sharing food and all that, and she decided to speak to something different.
Buffet. Don't remember buffet. Buffet.
Anyway, Commotion Jesus, good morning to you. I'm watching live from United Arab Emirates. Great to know. Nane Chance Shatta is gradually buying MC David Jermaine portfolio, and later it says, and later no dear in SMP. Kabido says NY here dear. In Chuankwao, that's Ghana for you. Richard Fifia says, Sally started well. I really enjoyed her panditry back then, but she's becoming a nuisance. Well, I mean, like I said, Sally has been in the industry for long. She's a big sister. I know her like that. You know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, drive your court. I think Sunyani or one of those areas for, I think it was the dad's funeral or something.
Oh, okay.
Myself and the Dusty and a few others.
Okay.
Sally dear. But
Sally, I know about the Clarice, right? Anyway, talking about Clarice, if you're a lady out there.
Eben says, had it not been elections, are you the one to feed them? No, but I had a concern.
But if you are really influenced to vote for someone because of a pack of food, then.
No, but I have a challenge. You know what my challenge is? I don't get it. You know, yesterday was special voters. And when you talk about special voters, you are looking at, you know, people that you assume that they are elites.
Yeah.
Like the Ghana police, the security agencies, the media, and all that. These are elites.
Yeah.
So how come these people that society is supposed to look up to and think that they are elites? These are people who go and vote and take videos and pictures of their ballots. Like,
I was looking at it.
How naive can we be?
I saw some people intentionally vote wrongly. They wouldn't use their thumb. They will use a different finger, and then they will take a video of it and be like, I went to cast my vote. And people say, okay, you went to waste a vote. And I was like, who are these people?
No, but you see, if these are the people we are saying they are the elite in society, or people who are supposed to be smart and intelligent, we have a problem.
And I say 0.07%.
We have a problem at hand, and this needs to be looked at. Anyway, that should be it for Daily Chance this morning.
Yes, but as I was saying, if you're a lady out there, you have to make Clarice part of your